everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we have a traditional natural henna, and that one stains brown, but when it's applied it's dark brown and it looks like kind of 3D because it's on top of your skin. And what natural henna is, it is a plant that grows in several parts of Asia, and it's a traditional garnish that we use in like the Middle East and India and Pakistan, and different parts of Asia use it, and they've been using it for like thousands of years, but recently it's been trending and everyone loves it. So this plant is then later made into a powder. And then this powder is later taken and mixed with like lemon and water, and there's a bunch of videos telling you how to mix this henna powder to get the dark henna stain. I don't mix my powder. I'm a henna artist for like 2 years and I don't like mixing my powder because it's really messy. I just buy my henna natural and it's pre-mixed, and I get it from Henna Caravan, and it looks like this when I get it. I mean, this is kind of used, but it looks like that, and then I cone it into like a cone, like this old cone right here, and then I draw the henna designs I want with it. And if I do it on myself or on my clients, I always tell them, have the paste sit on your hand for about 8 hours or sleep with it, and tap it with lemon juice and sugar throughout it drying. That way you get the best stain. And then once the paste is all cracked and removed, you will see the henna stain. Like the second day, I think, should be the best part of your henna stain. It should be the darkest at the second day because it develops while it's on your skin, and it keeps getting darker and darker and darker, and then it starts getting lighter and lighter and lighter, and then it fades away. So that's for natural henna. If you have any questions about natural henna, comment below. I'm gonna move on to black henna. Now black henna is like infamous. It's like everyone's like, don't use black henna, it's so bad, it's horrible, and it will give you these bubbles on your skin, which is true because it has PPD in it. But then again, all the hair dyes you're using on your hair, whether it's Matrix, Schwarzkopf, some Ion doesn't have PPD in it. I don't care what you're using on your hair. A lot of hair dyes have PPD in them, and you're putting them on your scalp. And a lot of my hair clients are allergic to hair dye. So if you're allergic to hair dye, then you are most likely allergic to black henna. Now, not only that PPD is the part in black henna that causes reactions. A lot of people mix their own black henna, like in the Yemeni culture, they have something called kebab, and it's literally sometimes hair dye, and they use a toothpick and they put salt in it. And when they put salt in it, you know, salt is not supposed to go on your skin because it's really toxic, and your skin will like scar. It will literally burn your skin. So with black henna, don't use it. But for me, I will admit, I have used black henna because it is really convenient. If somebody doesn't want to wait for their henna to dry for like hours, they could just have it dry in a half hour. And a lot of people are not allergic to certain kinds of black henna that are advertised not to have PPD or chemicals or whatever. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to lie, so I gave them a shot. I've never gotten any allergic reactions with some black hennas that I've tried. I know that they're not safe, and I know they have chemicals, and you know, I let the clients know that, and I tell them exactly what I'm telling you right now. And I tell them, if you don't want to wait for the natural stuff, if you really want this right now, there's high demand in black henna, and everybody wants their henna to be black. So I tell them, you know, it is not natural, it has chemicals. It most likely you won't get a reaction because I've been using it for like 2 years and nobody's gotten a reaction. So I tell them, you're not gonna react, but it's not natural and you're harming your body. If you want it, go ahead. I mean, it's my job, so I have to offer whatever that's most convenient for the customers. Shame on me, but I do it. But I have been trying so hard to convince my clients to switch over to Jagua if they really want the black stain. Still, I have a lot of stubborn ones that are like, no, I want it to dry right now. But then I tell them with the Jagua, you know, you gotta let it dry for like at least 2 hours, or, you know, 2 hours is great. More than that, it's not gonna do much, but you can have it on for more than 2 hours. A lot of people don't want that, but the ones that do are so lucky because their henna tattoo with the Jagua, now we're moving on to Jagua, okay, no more black henna. So now we're talking about Jagua fruit, and what this is, it's a fruit. They take the extract out of it, and this fruit, it grows in like Central America and some parts of like South America. And I get mine from Henna City, and it looks like this. This is the biggest bottle they have because I use it all day. And then it comes with a tube that you can use it with, but my fingers really hurt squeezing that tube, so I kind of cone it just like the same way I would cone henna. And this is so cool because once you draw your henna design with the Jagua, or you draw any design you want, you let it dry for 2 hours, you wash it off. Once you wash it off, you will not see anything. You will freak out. You'll be like, oh my god, all that work went to waste. But not really. This stuff is so sensitive. I mean, right when it touches your skin, if you smear it, the next day you're gonna wake up and wherever you smeared it, it's gonna be blue. But at first, it's like sort of invisible and you won't see it. So it's really messy. And if you're gonna use Jagua, wear gloves. It is so powerful, but it's so beautiful when it's well done. So after you cone it, dry your design, let it dry. 2 hours later, wash it off. 24 hours later, you're gonna see your stain, and it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark blue, black. It's gonna be so beautiful. And then I've had Jagua last me about a month sometimes. So Jagua is my favorite way for temporary tattoos. Versus henna, versus natural henna, versus anything. I love Jagua. If you want the nicest stain, I'm telling you, Jagua it is. So now we're moving on to white henna. White henna is not henna, okay? It's not derived from the plant henna, but it is white, and the designs are drawn in the henna style, and that's why people give it the name white henna. And I don't make my own white henna. I mean, some people like mix glue and acrylic and like all sorts of weird things. But then again, I don't like mixing my own things. I just buy things, and I get everything from the websites I trust. I get my white henna from Henna Caravan, again, the same place I get my natural henna from. And it comes in this like little bottle. And it says Henna Glam on it. Sorry, my camera didn't focus. And then I draw with it, and then it only lasts for 2 days. It does not stain your skin. It stays on top of your skin. And yeah, that's all about white henna. It's just something that lays on top of your skin that's white. And they call it henna because it's drawn in the white henna design. You can even use like a gel pen or acrylic or whatever and draw on yourself, and you will get white henna. It won't last as long as if you bought the henna. It won't last as long as if you bought the Henna Glam. But yeah, that's what white henna is. So all in all, I think we've covered everything. If I said anything wrong, or anything that offended you, or anything that you didn't like or you thought was wrong, just correct me. Don't yell at me. I'm a human. I'm just trying to help you guys out because I've seen that a lot of people are like confused about what it actually is. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for watching me talk for that long. I love you guys. See you next time. I'm gonna be making more henna videos, henna related videos, so subscribe if you're interested. Thank you. See you later. Bye.